Check, check, check. Check 1 2 1 2. What is it? What's going on, game members? Fadil, welcome in, my bro. Oh, now my everything wants to die. I guess I didn't charge my keyboard long enough. But we out here, we coolin'. What's up, gang? Fadil, I am doing very well, my friend. How about yourself? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Welcome in. We're doing Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green today. Nuzlocke edition. Episode 8. What's up, Big Ange? Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the welcome. I appreciate you. Just get everything started, all the tags in, all that necessary stuff. Fidel, I'm changing up my team a little bit. I love Flapple, but I think it's time to move on from the Flapple team. Nat Brat Baby, what's up, girl? How we feeling? How we doing? Welcome in. Big barbecue in the building. What's up? Barbecue South, my bro. How we feeling? In. How's everybody feeling this glorious, glorious Tuesday? It's a beautiful Tuesday. It's Nuzlocke edition. I'm debating on who I'm gonna replace him with. I just think it's time for Oranguru to learn something that's not gravity. And I'm not sure yet. Still, I think I might do Electros. We'll see though. That's kind of in the cards. Not saying it's a 100% yes, but it's definitely in the cards for sure. Once we get this, it's annoying you like that. Yeah, I think it's not because I don't like Flapple. I really do like Flapple a lot. Robbie, what's going on, gang? I really do like Flapple. I think my biggest issue with Flapple is he's only useful when they have a good amount of water type Pokemon. You know what I mean? And the problem is that I don't run into a lot of trainers with more than one water type Pokemon, you know? Go back to my dragon. Like you think like Dragapult? Cause I'm debating on it still, you know? Big Robbie in the building. How are we feeling, guys? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, my friends. I appreciate you guys, like I said, being here, spending your time with me on this glorious Tuesday. We are getting ready. We're getting trained to go. Okay, trained to go. We got Portugal on right now. We got Portugal cooking it up. They're up 3-0 right now. For any of you guys that care. Big Mark in the building. How we feeling, Mark? Yeah, right? Mark will be happy. Mark's mono water team will be very happy that I made that switch. Although he did beat me last time with that mono team. But yeah, Mark's mono team would be very much appreciative if I decided to drop that, you know? But I don't know. I think it's nothing personal. I really do like Flapple a lot. I just think right now he's just not being used to his capacity that I need him, you know? I'm dropping Flapple from the team. It's gonna be Flapple. That is a big Ekans, that's a fact. Alright, so here's the plan, guys. It is Nuzlocke time, alright? No, I just think that I'm not running into enough water types, Mark, and I have to make my team a little bit more well-rounded. There's just not enough teams with enough water. And the thing is, grass just has too many weaknesses. You know, he's still weak to flying, and he's ×4 to ice. He's weak to fairy. He's weak to just so much shit. So, the fact that there's not enough water type Pokemon on the ladder, and he does very well against, you know, Basque Legion with Sucker Punch and all this stuff. You know, he's very strong, but it's just not enough. And how the fuck do I get out of this bitch? Rogo T, what's going on? Yeah, well, that's the thing. He's not really the star of the team. Because the other problem is, oh yes, yeah, he's not the star of the team yet. All right, am I really like lost in this bitch? Like, I'm so confused. Get me out of here. No, I don't want to. God, I would use an escape rope right now if I could. Water does kick butt, that's a fact. Bro, are we for real? Like, what's going on? Let me out of here, bro. See, I thought there was a pad. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Maybe when Sam becomes relevant again. But, well, there we go. Out of this bitch. Yeah, they usually have a pad. Maybe it's the original Gen 3 game I'm thinking of that has it, but very much annoying with that one. Hold on one sec, guys. I gotta just take a quick pic for the post. Gotta post it on the private story because work follows my Instagram. Diagonal cross would have worked. Alright, check it out, gang. We in here. Alright, now let's just check our team. We did make some adjustments. Zach, what's going on, gang? Alright. Sabrina almost kicked our ass a second time, but it's fine. We made the necessary adjustments. This is also a light Nuzlocke, as a reminder. I gotta remind everybody, this is a light, and I say that very specifically, is the light Nuzlocke. Okay? And I say that because this is my first ever Nuzlocke journey. The Arbok is huge, crazy. So the difference between, so like, we're doing more of like a fun Nuzlocke. So you know, Pokemon still die. Don't get me wrong. But this is the only box Pokemon that I can use. Okay? So every time I go into a cave, I go into a new route, I can catch one Pokemon. What I'm doing is I'm doing a spin the wheel for whenever I catch these Pokemon. However many encounters between 1 and 5. If a Pokemon faints, they go into the graveyard. Now, with this also light Nuzlocke, if there's a Pokemon that I have a surplus of, so for example, like we faced Sabrina for a test run, we got absolutely murked, so I had to sacrifice, if I wanted to keep the Pokemon I had, I sacrificed 3 Pokemon, which are these 3 right here, okay? As I start to run out of Pokemon, then that means I can't sacrifice Pokemon anymore. So for example, on my team, I need to be able to have a wide spread for when it's time to go up against the Elite Four, and it's time to move up throughout the game. You get what I'm saying? Thanks for the posture check, my friend. I appreciate it. So, the other thing is other hardcore Nuzlocks. If the first Pokemon you encounter per route is the one that you can catch. So, like I said, we're doing a little bit of a light Nuzlocke. Okay. Now we're going up against Blaine, so Big Kurt's got to stay behind. Okay. Watch my back, thank you. I appreciate that. I only get one, that's a fact. Yes, yes. This is indeed a light one. Now, it could be more hardcore, you know, but the reason why it's not going to be super hardcore is because we have to be, when I say realistic, we just got to make this work, you know. The other thing is Venusaur is going to stay behind for a little bit. You got to train up Lapras. I do need a fire type, so I have to wait till I go to the mansion to get one. And then when that fire type comes, we're going to decide between Big Mama the 1 and Lapras that we keep. Only blast pose allowed, no other Pokemon. See, yeah, like I would be dying, okay? Could you imagine if I only had one Pokemon allowed? I would have to run Blastoise. I would literally have to run Blastoise. And I'd have to run Blastoise with Ice Beam. It'd have to be him. Alright, so Little King, he's always gonna level up too. So I don't want to leave Venusaur behind because I don't want it to get too low. But the problem is Venusaur is not really good except for against Giovanni. You know what I'm saying? So I also can't heal in a battle unless I know the trainer is also healing in a battle. You know what I mean? Yo, Nightmare, what's going on, gang? How we feeling? How we doing? I hope my boys are doing well. I hope we're doing well, my friends. Alright. So, as I said, really my only last 2 sacrificial Pokemon are these 2 right now. Now, I am going to go out and I am going to go catch some Pokemon. Okay. Mayo, what's going on? The game is going well so far. I appreciate you asking. Right now, oh, actually, I need to fly. I need to fly to Pallet Town. So, let me... Maybe I'll fly to just Vermilion City. That way I can go to Cinnabar and then I'll go back. We need to get this Pikachu up too. That's another thing. We have to get Pikachu up. Pikachu getting Pikachu up is an absolute must. Little King can stay there because Little King can low-key solo Blaine. I'm not really worried about Little King. Should you buy a Fire Red or a Hades? What do you think? I've never played Hades, to be honest, so I wouldn't be able to give you much information there. But if you've never played Fire Red before, I would suggest you play Fire Red. Only if you've never played it before. Or if you have and you're very curious about the game. Let's get some Ultra Ball. Oh, we still can't get Ultra Balls yet? What the hell's going on here? Oh, you're doing a event this week, Mark? Let me know how that goes. Big Behemoth Robbie. She was just like, Brandon J, I heard that you're so sorry. Yeah, maybe I'll go to Viridian City and fly. That way I can, well, because I'm in Saffron City, so you would think that I could get an Ultra Ball. You know what I mean? Let me look at my bag, though. Let me get in my bag. Okay, I got 11 Great Balls. That'll suffice for now. Fuchsia City? I think Fuchsia City didn't have it either. That's why I didn't go there. Because, like, you would think Saffron being the last city you have to, like, actually unlock before you get to the spot, you know what I'm saying? 1017, man. Yeah, so in Big Kurt's kind of useless from here on out. Cinnamon City? Cinnabon City? Sorry, Cinnabon Island, my fault. Of course, something's gonna happen. Oh, so you always went against Sabrina before Koga? Oh, you psycho. That's crazy. I can see that happening though. You know, if you got the T really early. All right, we back in Pallet Town. I made the mistake last time going all the way around. I'm not making that mistake this time. Now, we have Thunderbolt, which is good. Now let me just double check. I want to look at Raichu and Pikachu's move pool real quick in the game. Look at their move pool for 1 sec. Agility, yeah, Thunder. I don't think we're gonna do Thunder. Forester, what's going on, gang? I don't think we're gonna do Thunder. And only because with Thunder, I need accuracy. Yeah, alright, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna evolve him actually right now. Let me just go. I don't have my Thunderstone. I gotta go back to the spot. Does he have a PC in here? I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. Ugh, I gotta go all the way back. Never mind. Forrester, I hope you're doing well though, my friend. It made sense of the route, because after Koga you surf down. Exactly. But the thing is, like, even when you go through that way, it's like a little awkward. Like, you kind of have to go in between the islands and stuff. Like, it's from what I've experienced, it's easier if you go through Pallet Town, go there, figure out everything you gotta take care of, and then you go against the other trainers again. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Cinnabar Island first, and then I'm gonna get up all my water types. While I'm doing that, I'll catch a fire type. After I'm done doing that, I'm gonna go the opposite direction. Oh no, I reset? What happened? No way. Oh, Fadil, you'll cook in that tournament. Fadil will definitely cook in that. Hey, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Alivgar, what's going on? I appreciate you with the compliment. Right now, we're doing a Nuzlocke of this game. Celadon City, we gotta go to the spot, get a Thunderstone real quick. Gotta get a Thunderstone. We have had a couple good pulls though. Nothing crazy yet, but we had a couple good pulls. The goal, I actually have to rip open 4 packs today because I didn't do a, I didn't rip any of the packs from the last time I lost against Sabrina. So I think once we get a couple more people in here, that's what we're gonna do. No, I'm definitely not getting that Steam machine. I will keep it real with you, and I'll tell you the real reason why I won't. Biggest reason why I don't plan on getting the Steam machine is 1, I'd almost rather just get a PC. 2, I already have a PlayStation 5, so like there's no like real point for me on getting it. You know what I mean? And if I'm paying $1,000, I might as well just get a regular PC. You know? You're crossing your toes for some good pulls? Hey, I appreciate you doing that. We're gonna definitely get some pulls. We're pulling it out of my perfect order booster box that we are almost done getting. So we're almost done ripping through. I think if you have a good PC, a stream machine isn't worth it. If you have a family who games, it makes sense. Otherwise, yeah, and that's my thing. Wait, we want me to pin something? Hold on. Oh yeah. Robbie lost his streak too. That was crazy. Oh, but Discord, Angie pinned it, so you should be able to as well. Speaking of Ange, what's up, Ange? But yeah, that's my like, I wouldn't say problem, but like that's my biggest thing right now. Is if I'm gonna get a PC, I'm only using that PC to play Fortnite, Arc Raiders, Marvel Rivals, GTA 6 eventually when it's available for PC. You know what I mean? So it's not that I'm against it. I'm actually for it. Oh wait, Route 21. Let me see what's on Route 21 first, guys. Hold on. Route 21. Let me see what's on there. Alright, so in the grass, we can get a Tangela. In surfing, only Tentacool. So I think let's get our Tangela now. Get that out the way. That way we have another Pokemon to sacrifice. That's what your PC is for? I mean, hey, that would actually be pretty cool. You know? That'd be a good use of it. But that's the thing, like, if I'm gonna get it, because my biggest thing is I already have a streaming PC, so I wouldn't mind getting it to game off of. And I guess I'd maybe want to do a little more research to see what it is like when it comes to, you know, upgrading. I want to know how easy is it to upgrade the Steam PC in comparison to a regular PC. Because that's my thing. At least my PC would be upgradable. And if I were to get one, I'd get a pretty good graphics card, so that way I don't need to update it anytime soon. Yeah, the form factor on it, true. Artist in the building, what's going on, game member? How we feeling? How we doing, my bro? Alright, come on, Tangela. Like, I really don't want to have to hit you, but I will hit you. Tangela! Hey, don't be sorry at all, artist. I appreciate you no matter what, bro. Please don't ever be sorry for missing a stream. Do not ever be sorry, my friend. But hopefully work for you is solid. Ashley, what's going on? Welcome in, girl. How we feeling? How we doing? Yeah, Tangela is like literally the only Pokemon that is not grass poison in this game, which is actually refreshing, to be honest. And yes, the name is Absol. I named him after one of my mods, Absol. Alright, let's just chill. You got home from a World Cup game yesterday? Oh, that's amazing, Ashley. Congrats on going to a World Cup game. I actually have my next World Cup game next week, Monday. I'll be attending the round of 32, so I'm very much excited. Who did you see? And I'm glad it was incredible. I definitely think this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, you know? We're at, so I actually saw my game over at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Ooh, that's a good game to watch. Holy crap. Argentina versus Austria, especially like you said when Messi broke the all-time scoring record. Oh my gosh, that must have been electric. Not grass, not fire, but electric. That's so cool. Oh yeah, it has to be loud. If it's not loud, we're causing a fuss. That's crazy. That's so cool. All right, let's evolve actually him now. Hey, of course, I appreciate you sending me that request, bro. I appreciate you sending the request. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can, my friend. Love to talk to you a little bit more about all this stuff. So yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, I thought about keeping him as Pikachu, but I need him to live. This Pikachu has terrible defense due to its nature, and we're all good, you know? Ashley, thank you for the heart me as well. I appreciate you. We need this as a Raichu. I wanted it to be a Pikachu, but we need him to be a Raichu. Cyrus, what's going on? Because he can't take hits, so he has to be able to knock him out first go. Let's go, baby. What's up, Fisherman Wade? And I think we're gonna, in about 5 or 10 minutes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rip open these packs. Cause I do have to rip open some packs based off of last stream. Oh, wrong one. Good thing Splash is there. Let's get Thunderbolt out the way. Same at as my YouTube. Is what the same at my Discord? Am I really about to waste Thunderbolts all on these dudes? Guess so. Yes. Same as my YouTube. My Purple app and my TikTok are all the same as well. Yeah, no worries, bro. No worries at all. If you want, you can join my Discord community as well. I can send the Discord link. Bro has a whole team of fucking carbs, bro. Come on. But Ashley, do you see yourself going to another World Cup game, or is that your last game that you're going to? Wow. 6 of my Thunderbolts have just been taken. Oh, wow. You were in row 9, center field? Oh. Oh, that's amazing. Yep. That's a good idea. Watching the rest in the bar. I like that. I like that a lot, you know? For me, I'm actually watching the game right now while I'm streaming. If you're watching Portugal right now, they're doing their thing. I'll say there's no way he survives that. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know why that bar was moving so damn slow. Oh wow. Going against a Ronald. Ashley, do you have a cable provider? I'm watching on YouTube TV right now and on the Fox channel. So whatever you have for Fox. Come on, CR7. Is that a penalty? No cable? Got you. Wait, is he going for a pen or is he going for a free kick? He's going for a free kick, okay. Got a new smart TV? Yeah, so if the Fox app has it, I know that. But yeah, so that's how I've been able to watch it. I've been fortunate enough. I watch football club matches too. I honestly try my hardest too. I watch United for the most part. That's the team that I follow in the Prem. So I try my absolute hardest. Ooh, felt like that hurt. Shinies. No shinies yet. We gotta take you out first. Okay. So Starmie's a lot faster. It's fine. Only sport you watch is college football. Who's your college football team? No shinies yet. I like that. No shinies yet. No. W paralyzed though. I was really hoping you wouldn't survive that. The thing is, I'm so afraid of Raiju taking damage, bro. I actually had a slight feeling. Oh, Ellie. You like the Lions? Copy. Okay, okay. Fiddle, what about yourself? Do you watch any world football? Any clubs? Big Kurt, good afternoon to you too, my friend. How are you feeling? Yo, Daniel, are you fucking kidding me, bro? 3 turns in a row? 3 turns in a row? That's disgusting, bro. Come on, bro. You follow Juve and Serie A in general? Copy, okay. Okay, okay. That's actually pretty fly. Do you watch much Champions League at all? Big Kurt, I am doing very well, my friend. I hate to say it, but we had to leave Big Kurt behind. Now that we're heading over to Blaine, we gotta leave Big Kurt in the box for right now. Oof, we have 3 Thunderbolts left. 3 Thunderbolts left, chat. That's not good. Tens are cruel, you don't say. You be watching whatever if it's on TV. If it's Champions League, copy. Wait, Portugal scored again? I wasn't looking. When the hell? Portugal really scored again? You work midnight too sometimes, so you're wide awake? Oh, that's fly. Oh, so you're up when the action's on. I like that. Damn, how did I miss that extra hit? That extra shot. It must have been a penalty then. They'll have to show. Ooh, okay, so that was Ronaldo's second goal. Perfect. You fully understand that choice because bug type is no go for that gym. Yeah, against Blaine. I got a problem against Blaine, and then I got a problem against Blaine. I got a problem against Giovanni. I got a problem against the first, the second, really the first and second Elite Four members, and the only one that it's useful against is Agatha. Oh, I'm out of Thunderbolts. Yeah, I should have flew back. I thought I was gonna be able to make it. Damn, bro. I kind of fudged up. Oh, a war turtle would have been so good, too. Would have been great XP. Wow, W crit for him. But I'm glad Ronaldo has a nice bounce back game today. I'm tired of the internet talking so much shit about him. Let's go CR7. Alright, we're on the island. No, I'm not afraid. Let me just start with that. But we gotta go to the Pokemon Mansion. Door's locked. Let's go fight these trainers real quick. Wax their ass real quick, like a European wax center. You know what I'm saying? I agree. A lot of people do forget that he's all Portugal really has up front. Now, don't get me wrong, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno is a great midfielder, so I'm not really worried about the mid, but it's in terms of attacking, like it's really the Ronaldo show. You know what I'm saying? And the good thing is that he still has it. The problem is he's not as youthful as he used to be, so it's hard for him to get back and go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is a little difficult for him to do so, you know? Please don't poison me. You know, so I don't know. I don't know. As a fan of his, I was hoping they would have a better season, but I understand in some cases why they may or may not. You know. 3 rock, 3 water. I like that idea, Kurt. Honestly, I do have a ground though, so I have ground and water. Bro, you guys can't be stepping on people's feet like that. And then sitting there wondering, like, what do you mean? You can't step on his feet like that. Alright, this needs to hit. This needs to hit. And of course it does not hit. Alright, I gotta switch him out. I'm not taking any chances. Starmie just hits way too hard in this game. Recover. Fuck. That would have been good. Let's go. The yellow is just secondary coverage. Yeah, the managers put him at left wing, which is interesting. So I'm more confused, like what their goals and plans are, you know? We bully these Pokemon. Raichu is leveling up just the way that I wanted to. Yeah, no, that makes sense, bro. It makes sense. I mean, now I'm also not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm like the world's biggest, you know, football fan. Like obviously I know a lot more about American football and basketball more. But I've appreciated the game and I've learned a lot, so I have a really good understanding of what happens. And I sometimes just never understand how some of these older players. Oh my gosh, bro! We're in crit range. We're fucking done. We're fucking done. And once again, this is why we catch other Pokemon for sacrifices, because instances like these, how the fuck was I gonna know a flail was gonna happen, bro? A flail? A flail? How was I supposed to know that? A flail? He had 1 HP left from a fucking stab Thunderbolt. I understand he was a few levels below him, but like, come on. Sue, yes. It's on Peacock. I forgot to tell you it was on Peacock. That's my bad. I forgot to tell you that. Yes, 4-0. And it was just 3-0 a couple minutes ago. Ronaldo has 2 goals himself. Bro, how was I supposed to know that was going to happen? Bro, Flail is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. The second I saw the move, because I would have subbed him out. I know he was confused, but come on, big bro. Now I gotta go sacrifice another Pokemon, because I'm keeping Raichu. Trust me, if this was the hardcore Nuz, I would be a lot more cautious. The problem is now, all I have left are these 4 Pokemon. I only have a Seafoam Islands Pokemon I can catch. Route 22, Route... Hold on, what is this? We'll check the route. Route 20, Route 19, I can catch a Route 18 and a Cerulean Gym. So Cerulean Cave and Victory Road. So I only have about 7 other options left once shit really starts hitting the fan, guys. Okay? Zach, no problem with the gift to NapRap Baby. I appreciate you for giving her a follow. Poison Sting doesn't help, but Acid for backup. That's true. I do like Tentacruel. I wish they gave him better poison coverage, you know? Mayan, to answer your question, my favorite gym leader in this generation is Blaine. Alright guys, so it's time to rip some packs. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's time to rip. I got my behind kicked too many times, so it's time for me to rip. I'm a man of my word. Hold on a sec. My light on. Life of Knee, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. We got some packs to rip, guys. So let me just change the camera up a little bit. Alright. Give me 1 second. Let's slide into the seat. Alright. Hold on a second. Now I gotta send a fucking work tip. My bad, guys. Sorry. Blaine or Surge, though. I like that. I do like Surge. Surge is cool. Surge Ibaka. Alright, guys. So, here's the thing. Alright. Anytime we lose a Pokemon, we have to rip. Alright. We lost 3 against Sabrina, and we also have to... We lost 1 just now with Raichu, which is some bullshit. But first, we gotta rip open Angie's mystery pack. Angie's last pack, okay? Oh, sorry about that. I hit the shit out of the fucking mic. Alright. First one is Angie's pack. Angie's pack because yesterday's stream we hit the amount of likes we needed on the stream. We had 30,000, so we're going for water. It's a steel card though, steel. Chimicho. Chimchar, Whirlipede, Crawdonaught, a Lucky Helmet, Mightyena, Reverum, Morpeko Reverse, Chimchar Reverse. Ooh, cool. We got an Ogerpon EX. Twilight Masquerade gang in the building. You know vibes. Alright, now for my punishment packs. Remember, my punishment packs. Anytime a Pokemon dies, which is why we're doing a fun Nuzlocke, because I'm not sitting here ripping cards for no reason without doing a regular stream. We rip whenever a Pokemon faints. Light Nuzlocke rules. Alright, so we have a sacrificial Pokemon we are allowed to use. Alright. Second pack, Grass type, Spendarak, Nose Pass, Skorupi, Pokeball, Vivillon, Drapion, Energy Swatter, Reverse Spenderak, Reverse Vivillon, and an Aurorus. Interesting. Interesting. Big Daniele in the muffin building. Happy Tuesday to you too, homegirl. How we feeling? How we doing? Welcome in. How are we feeling today? Fire. Fighting. Spupa. Tyrunt. Clefairy. Furfro. Volcanion. Shaman. Lumiose Galette. Sexual Gengar. Honedge. And a Rocky Energy. Okay, we got some foo-foo lame. I hope you're having a beautiful day today. I know I sure am. Big Barbski in the building. Feel my depth after the 15K, slowly recovering. How am I doing? I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking, Danielle, as always. Fighting. Dark. Barbski, how are we today? Fletchlander. Hippopotas. Rattata. Sail Fossil. Meowstic looking kind of bad. Aegislash. Lumio City, shout out to my ZA folk. Klefki reverse, Pokeball reverse, Aurorus. Alright, last one. I'm doing well, thank you, Barb. I appreciate you. We're ripping open packs right now because we did lose a couple Pokemon. We got pouring out for our fallen soldiers. We're watching Portugal right now. They are kicking ass 4-0 in the 77th minute. But Danielle, I'm glad you are feeling so much better. And you gotta recover. I hope your ankle is good too, my friend. Looks like Hyper Boost is not happening for you, my friend. Looks like we're not getting you no Hyper Boost anytime soon. Gotta save them ankles. You know what I'm saying? Blue Eyes White Dragon. I need the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. All right, this is grass. Fire. Fuck me. Sideways. Halucha. Spupa. Clefairy. Ghastly. Aromatisse. Look at my homegirl Janseth. Look at her go. Big Janseth. Clefairy was cutie. Star you, star me, star us, Drapion, and Orlando. Copy. Alright, let me update the numbers on the stream so that way we get everything going. Go Rever Room, what's going on? Adrian, how we feeling? How we doing today? Oh, hold on, wrong game. Alright, we are at 13 fallen Pokemon. 13 fallen soldiers, my friends. You want to start collecting? You should. Juanita. I feel like Derek Jeter. What's going on, gang? Alright. Vaporeon is still on the team. Vaporeon did technically faint, but I'm doing softcore Nuzlocke rules, so I'm allowed to sacrifice other Pokemon to keep certain ones. So we do have him. So we're good. We're good for now. For now, we're good. Danielle, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Shout out to you, my friend. Be safe, and we will see each other very, 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 very soon. Big Danielle in the building, guys. Shout out to you. Came back from donating. Let's go. Hopefully you're alright. Hopefully you're relaxed, my friend. Alright. Now, some of the Pokemon that are in our graveyard, we are allowed to use for future games. What's up, Soti? How we feeling? Welcome in. Shout out to Greece. Alright, we have to go in the Pokemon Mansion. We are allowed to catch a Pokemon in here. Okay? Hey, you gonna go garden? I see you, gang. Let me just look up my information first. No. He means that gas. That ghastly. Alright, so we want a Vulpix. We want Vulpix for sure. That's for sure who we want. But we don't know any ground moves or psychic moves. Huh. I think we might have to... We might have to bring out Butterfree for a lot of these encounters. Maybe we could repel. Maybe we'll actually repel. You ordered a burger and onion rings to gain some weight. Let's go. We like that. Oh, now we can get Ultra Balls. Cheese balls, because why not? You hate your job, might as well eat melted butter. You don't care for your health. I mean, that part I understand, but also stay positive, my friend. Alright, we're here to catch a Grimer. No, not a Grimer, sorry. A Vulpix, though. Let's look at the walkthrough. Juan, my bro, thank you for the heart me as well. Bro said I'm getting too prepared just for you. The thing is, Vaporeon's gonna handle everybody. That's who my real ace is. That's why I don't even have Venusaur on the team. Exactly, Vaporeon's my tank. Every gen that I play, Vaporeon is the tank. Let's go Butterfree. Big Kurt, I'm just kidding. You're back for a little bit. You want Vulpix? Okay. Oh wait, hit these? Oh yeah, these are the switches. You got a lot of stuff you're doing with that pharmacy job. I feel you, gang. Any guests this week for Nerd Talk? I mean, I like Robbie coming through. Having Robbie come through would be fire. I remember how to get through here. Oh, this one happens to have mad special defense. Get the fuck out of here. Vulpix, come home with me. And it's a female, facts. Damn, Portugal, another goal? Sheesh. Let's go. Alright, Quan. Barb technically already is a Pokemon. So we're gonna name it after someone that has not been named yet. Oh, Emily. Emily has been named one. Emily the Fox. Alright. Now, back to kind of what I was doing. Check. Okay. Because everything is, I also named it because Emily was supposed to be Lapras, but Lapras is a boy, so we gave the boy Lapras to Robbie. Okay. Let me think. We still love you, Barb, don't worry. He's gonna have to wait. I'm on stream. I have no ground types in here. We're screwed. Oh, okay. We'll entertain this real quick. Shirion, how we doing? How we feeling? Welcome in. Wheezing. W paralyzed. Let's go, Daniele. Let's go. Carbos. What's that lead to? Full restore. Wow, it's a strong Eradicate. This is a strong Eradicate, I'll tell you that. Oh, there's also a Ditto that can be found in here too. Bro said, where am I? Slim, my bro. How we feeling? How we doing, dog? Welcome in. Bro, they got me moving and grooving, bro. They got me moving. They have me on at different times. But we're doing well for what we can, you know what I'm saying? How we feeling? How's the new job doing? Hey, you got a month and a half and you're already getting that promo? Let me find out. Alright. I love that, bro. I love that. I love that. I'm guessing you're really liking the job then. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Ashley, that's game. 5-zip. They needed that goal differential. They needed that kind of game. You got CR7 with some extra confidence. Let's go. New company? Wait, you mean like a different company or the same one that you originally were gonna work? You were already working for. Oh fuck. Oh, the one you work for is only 2 months old. Oh, let's go. Okay. That's what's up, bro. And you got in in the first month. That's love right there. No bull. I like that. I like that. Holy crit, bro. Holy crit. I'm glad they paying though. Barbecue. Slim, thank you for the heartbeat as well. I appreciate you, bro. Damn, and weekly pay. I'm hating, bro. Bro said weekly pay. Let's fucking go. That's goated right there, bro. Monday through Friday. Hours are solid too. Hey, I've been well, my friend. I appreciate you, Big Barbecue. We just been cooling it. Every day's just business, straight business. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to have some swim lessons today, guys, but no swim lessons as it was raining for the most part all day yesterday and today. So that's how the labor law goes. You know what I'm saying? 950 a week, shit. That's what's up, bro. That's love. That's love, my bro. Hey, listen. That's, oh yeah, stay. Blizzard, okay. That's love, bro. Got the key. Ooh, and we got a solar beam. Let's save it first before I get mad and press the wrong button. That's not bad at all, Slim. I'm telling you right now, that's some love. I'm glad you're fucking with it, though. I think that's my most important piece here. I'm glad you're fucking with it. They strict? Hey, that's not bad, though. At least you know it, though. Fuck. Let's see if Big Kirk can take a hit. Confused? He had that keeper going crazy, bro. Wow. Oh yeah, you still gotta watch out though. That's true. That's very true. We got England, Ghana right now. I got a couple homies that are at this game. That's what's up, my bro. Listen, I tell you something. Sometimes it's scary to cross that bridge into a new workspace, but when you do, sometimes that shakeup can really make some shit happen, bro. Oh, I'm not stuck here, but I'm stuck here. You low-key don't even have to train for Blaine. No bullshit. Like, Vaporeon will handle him. Alright, got that key. Alright, let's bring in some hitters. Whew. Snorlax is just backup. Vaporeon handles it. These two are gonna train. Gray Leo, my bro, how we feeling? What's up, hey baby? Oh, word? We low-key get... Okay, so we do have flamethrower, which is good. Alright, so Ninetales, we're good to go, low-key. If you want to have Ninetales, we can have it right now, which is good. Let's see. I don't need a fire type low key either. Raichu handles those guys. What am I gonna do about these guys? I need a good flying type. I need a good flying type. This is no good. We might have a problem against Bruno. We might have a small problem, chat. So we don't really even need a fire type. To be honest, we need a good flying type. And that flying type is gonna have to be Sass Central again. Because two of them know Rock Tomb. Unless I got a good Psychic type. Maybe I'll catch a Psychic type later. Like Hypno or something. But that's gonna be a problem. So no fire, we don't need a fire type. We actually need a psych site for 2. Raichu's got a lot of levels to go up. Raichu got a lot of levels to go up. This is going to be very interesting. This Elite Four battle. Not right now, but when it's time. Let's teach her surf. Bro said I was a thief. Crazy word. What's up, Jin? Nice. That special attack goes crazy. Oh my gosh. They're 11 levels higher than me. Let's see what she got. course. Oh my goodness, bro. We're doing this again, bro. We're doing this again? 3 in a row? Oh my goodness. Gaming Monk, thank you for all the roses, my bro. Damn, thank you for the... Oh, hold on, he's not done. Gaming Monk. Oh, he's still not done. Bro, thank you for the 50 roses, my bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Big W's from you. I appreciate you, gang. Thank you so much. We're under leveled with some of these Pokemon because some of these Pokemon have been gifts. Alright, we're not doing this shit. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I hope you have a blessed day as well, my friend. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you for stopping in and being here today. I hope your day has been smooth. Smooth and easy. I'm really having trouble with the first trainer. But yeah, so this is also a Nuzlocke 2 gen. So we're making sure that our Pokemon are not dying. And if they do die, they don't get used. And if they do die and I feel like keeping them, I gotta sacrifice somebody else for them to stay. And I can also heal in between battles, but not during it unless I know for a fact that they're gonna heal their Pokemon at the same time. Hey, you met a Shiny Hunter earlier? Let's go. How was that? How many shinies did they give you, by the way? Oh, he reached the limit. What's the limit on Pokemon Home? I know there's a trade limit. Crazy work. Alright, we got England and Ghana next, by the way, guys. Just 10? Copy, okay. Good to know, though. What? You're alive still? Damn. We might have to, it's gonna be hard to get her up. Might be hard to get her up. No bullying. Did I reset? Did I reset the game, or what do you mean? No, I didn't go. I didn't do any saves. AZ, what's up, AZ? How we feeling? How we doing? Welcome in, gang. I hope you are well, my friend. I hope you are well. How did I get all those? How did I get all what? Well, it depends on where you get them from. You get Lapras from Team Rocket. You get the Gyarados. You buy it from... Oh, shit. Okay. You buy the Gyarados from right outside of Mount Moon. Well, it's a Magikarp, you know. You've been playing Pokerogue? What's that? Is that new? It's just slap all those... does damage, forget all status moves. Yeah, I don't really do a lot of sweep moves, depending on who the Pokemon is. Like, sometimes I will. I'll like get them ready for a sweep, but it depends on who I'm going up against, you know? The Elite Four is actually pretty smart in this game, so you can't just like storm through them, you know? You almost beat it 5 levels before the final one. You lost the rival fight. Gotcha, okay. It's fun and grindy. We do like fun and grindy games. Oh, it's like an old Pokemon fan made game. Oh, that's dope. Is it on PC? It's like a tower type game. Gotcha. Okay. Kind of waste all my potions, I'm not gonna lie to you. I shouldn't be doing this. You're constantly battling, you got wild Pokemon with random trainers, stuff like that for each battle. Okay. Oh, you can only choose one of them? That's tough. Do I know Manhwa? I do not know what that is. You play it on any device that has access to Google? Okay, that's dope. How did he not die? Pokerogue is like a Nuzlocke too? Oh, okay, cool. So I'm guessing it's hard as hell. That's dope though. Max level is 200? Jeez. Brandon Coot, thank you so much. I appreciate you, gang. I'm trying my hardest. Just trying to do me the best that I can, you know? Oh, it actually switches out the AI? That's dope. Sorry, the AI is smart and it actually switches out Pokemon. I've always wanted, like, it rarely ever happens where, like, a trainer or a gym leader switches out Pokemon, you know? And I mean, like, it rarely ever happens. Oh, it's just an item and no take backs? That's tough. How would you rate the game At a scale from 1 to 10. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have put all that XP into Gyarados. I should have saved it for Lapras. Because I'm really going to need Lapras instead of Gyarados. Game Boy 98. This is a Nintendo Switch version. So what happens? Do you reset? Do you end up resetting? Like if you lose, how does it work? Damn. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have a PC unfortunately, so some of those games I can't really participate in, but they sound really fun. Damn, is that a whole new run? That's crazy. That's cool, but that's crazy work. Oh, there's only so much you can do though. Still, that's still pretty crazy. And you can revive Pokemon, but it costs money from those trainer battles. Sometimes you get like gold nuggets to get money so you can get healing items. Oof, RNG is crazy. Shiny Pokemon have a purpose. That's cool. You also can lose trying to catch a legendary. How many legendaries are in the game? Alright, Blaine, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're about to get your ass whooped by Vaporeon. Blaine about to get his ass heat. Iceman, baby, why are you so cold? Legendary is like the boss. It rarely appears. Copy. Increase your luck, and there's 3 different types of shiny: regular, rare, and epic shiny. What's an epic shiny? What does that get you? Iceman, I hope you're having a beautiful day, my bro. Come on, Vaporeon, show them why you're my favorite. Show these people why you are my favorite. By hatching them, interesting. And you got an EX box from a Dollar General? Shee. What was the tin? Or the box, sorry. Which one? Woo! Fire Blast? Fuck out of here. Look at my boy Vaporeon, bro. This is why I fuck with Vaporeon. Just saying, like Blaine's got nothing on me, bro. You think I'm scared of your little Arcanine pussy? Okay, that hurt a little bit. That hurt a little bit, but we still don't care. You got lucky and hatched a Groudon and a Cresselia. Nice. What? So, sorry, Blaine, I love you, but you just get smacked up too much. You know what I'm saying? Bro said don't waste it on a water Pokemon. Why the fuck would I give Fire Blast to a water Pokemon, you dumb fuck? This guy. This guy over here. Cool uncle, he don't give an F, just rub people on champs. Oh, that's tough. If you got another first partner, yo, what are you doing? How are you getting so many first partners? He's smoking during his live? Oh, that's tough. I used to smoke during my lives too, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, bro. 20 in a 40-mile radius is crazy. That's so dope. Pokemon with a Moxie, keep their attack boost. Oh, see? That's why I love Quaquavius. I love Quaquavius because of that exact reasons. Alright, we're gonna go. That's tough, bro. So, what's the limit at your target? Is it 1 per SKU? Only one place does 2, and that's the Barnes Nobles? Gotcha, okay. Yeah, that's what I would probably need. 'Cause I want one more at least. You want your Unova starters? Copy. Yeah, that's the thing, like, that's kind of what I'm looking for, bro. It's a certain one. Looking for just a certain, thing of 3 sets of Galar. Oh yeah, I'd be tired too. Jamie, what's going on? It's actually pretty cool today. It's been like low 70s just because of the rain that was happening. So I can't complain. How about yourself, though? You got a sunburn when you went to the beach? Oh no, that's tough. Hopefully your sunburn goes away very, very quick. No one likes a sunburn, I'll tell you that. Oh, I will save her from the hypno. Three island. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. 3 island. Why you calling police on me? What did I do? What do I think about Giannis to the Heat? I'm more thinking of the repercussions, because it's like with Giannis going to the Heat, that leaves a very big implication on Jaylen Brown, because although I know Jaylen knows business is business, the problem is, you know, I hope he doesn't have any resentment towards the front office and understands that in some cases, you being used as a trade piece and the only trade piece really like shows the value that he has. However, what I'm not a fan of is if he's not able to come to some kind of leveled agreement with the team, I would have rathered it be Giannis we get. You know what I mean? Sand Slash, I do like ground types, yes. But like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, who else is out there that's a disgruntled star that we're going to be able to trade JB for? Or what are some pieces that are worth, because I'm sorry, I love Jason Tatum, but Jason Tatum is more of a facilitator than he is a scorer. Jaylen Brown's more of a scorer than he is a facilitator. So, who are you going to trade for it to be our second or third option? Because Peyton Pritchard, phenomenal, right? But Peyton Pritchard and Derek White can't get the job done alongside Jason Tatum. Yeah, but he can score the ball, right? I'll say this. He can score the ball, but he's more of a facilitator. I mean, he's a rebounder. He's an assist maker. You know what I'm saying? Like, he sucks in the defense, and is able to distribute the ball accordingly. But I'm saying, like, if I were to compare the two, I definitely think Brown's more of a scorer type player. But I'm not saying he can't get the job done by himself. Obviously, nobody can. But to fill up the team around him, if Tatum is the one scoring the ball, who's gonna facilitate? Because we don't have Drew Holiday as our point guard no more. We don't have, you know, a James Harden like point guard anymore. We don't have a Tyus Jones point guard. We don't have a Chris Paul point guard. We don't have a pure point guard to take on what Tatum was doing, because Tatum is like a LeBron in the sense where he's a point forward. You know what I mean? He's like a Joker where he's a point forward. Like he's much more than what he comes off as. And I don't say that negatively about Tatum. I say it endearingly, where it's like, I love that Tatum is a facilitator. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, as a pure scorer, Tatum can be a scorer if we have a point guard. Because that's what he was doing when we had Drew on the team. Alright, let's go save homegirl. Alright, we can catch a couple Pokemon while we're out here, guys. And I'm sorry about your Bucks, by the way. My apologies, my friend. I hope everything turns around for you. But hey, you still have Kyle Kuzma. So that's a plus, right? I apologize. I was being a little silly, but I'm also serious. You know what I mean? Like, you have some players to build around. Like, I do think that Miami sent the better package. You know? Are you fucking kidding me? Miami definitely sent the better package. Maybe not the better player, but they sent the better package for sure. But unfortunately, I feel like JB might be going to the Hawks. Giannis the only jersey ever bought. I feel you, gang. Trust me, I feel you. I feel like somebody's gonna get flipped at some point, though. You know, somebody's gonna get flipped for sure. Oh no, Randall to Brooklyn was. They pretty much just said, "Listen, we don't want your money on our books at all. Sorry." Double Critty? Is that a thing? Oh God. Sand Slash, thank you for the roses, my bro. I appreciate you. But yeah, we'll see. We will definitely have to see, I'll tell you that. Bellsprout. W paralyze. Level 31 Ice Beam? Well, let's go. Catch a Sand Slash? Just for you. Just for you, my friend. Oh, we're fucked. We have... We're fucked. Ugh. Sand Slash, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, gang. Why they start fucking with me? Hey, says my bro, good luck to you this rest of the week Pokemon hunting. I appreciate you as always stopping by, my dog. Please be safe while you're out there. You already know what it is. Head on a swivel, gang, alright? Big says, Big Iceman, stop playing with him. Yo, this nigga's put me to sleep, bro. Fire Relief King does have some great music, I won't lie. Iceman, baby, why are you so cold? Forest. Wait, actually, I kind of like the idea of us getting a Hypno right now. Second level 42. Oh, Sprout, I'm about to say, I'll fuck you up, bro. Slowpoke. Psych level 40, huh? And is he gonna be better than special attack is 100? Almost the same. Just a lot faster. Yeah, higher special defense, lower defense. Special attack is the problem. Slowbro is more bulky. Alright, Slowpoke, you're coming on the team for right now. You might make a choice. Juanita. Bobby, you know it's funny because that's like the original name that I met you as, you know. Juanito. We'll call you Juanito, as if you're like, as if you're Spanish, you know. What was the name? What was the name then? Am I blanking? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Weeping Bell, I'm about to give you some hell. I can't escape from this bitch, nigga. Stupid, I'm gonna sleep. Alright, we're gonna evaluate Hypno or or are we gonna do Slowbro? I think I want to do Slowbro. Oh, level 30? Yeah, we're doing Slowbro. We want to catch him anyways. Come on, wake up, nigga. Oh, you're an insomniac. I'm an insomniac, motherfucking insomniac. Oh, you bitch. You're in the fucking ball. You tired, bro? Yeah, you gotta recover after that donation, my friend. Good morning from London. Plankton, what's going on? London, are you... Oh, sorry, London. Plankton, are you watching Gone in England? Kicking off very soon. Now, you gotta go to sleep, my bro. You gotta sleep. You gotta go to sleep. I don't know why I thought this Hypno was older. Alright, we got more Pokemon to sacrifice. Sleep. Pokemon sleep. Trust me. Who should we name this after? Hold on a sec. Yo, yo. Yo.
I was running errands and I was being like you, giving people free shit and shit. So
Of course you were.
I'm back home basically. Want to play some more?
Yeah, give me like 20, 25 minutes. I'm almost done with the stream and I'll be ready to go.
Copy. You still got the mail. Oh damn.
You see, what was the time frame I sent you? 4/4:30. Haha.
Oh my bad.
Yeah. Now you're good. You're good, bro. You're good. I'm watching England at the same time, so I'll be ready to go in like 20, 25 minutes. I'm wrapping up this stream right now.
Safety ready.
Hey, how long until you're back at your crib?
Pulling into my garage right now.
Oh, you pulling in? You don't pull out? I feel you. Let's get it, bro.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
She. I look like Shaq? That's crazy. You calling me thick? Gra. I know what punctual is a little bit. I'm a little punchy. I'm a little punctual. Grizzly Bear, what's going on, gang? I appreciate that. I appreciate you, gang. How we feeling? How we doing? Welcome in, gang. Yeah, you know, I had to let him know. We had a little time frame, a little tangy tang, a little rang tang tang. You know what I'm saying? Wow, I rescued your daughter and all you gave me is a fucking moonstone, you bitch. That's kind of crazy. I had all that shit for a fucking moonstone. I'm sorry, Masha. Masha. Thank you. I appreciate you, Grizzly Bear. I'm having a beautiful day. Right now, we are watching England versus Ghana, the colonizers versus the colonized. So we're hoping that we end up, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing. A little rang tang tang. Fast Ash Bolt. Angie, how was your stream? Quan, Angie just said she did a 420 stream. That's crazy. Blaze it, baby. A little blaze it stream. Alright. This one might be a straight up water team. Because, like, the thing is, I need a psychic type. I need a psychic type. And I also need one. So, we low-key might have an all-water team. Like, it's getting close to that, bro. It's getting really close to that. You got a raid from someone you've been began watching too. Let's go. I love that. Grizzly Bear, I hope you're having a beautiful day. Let's get it. Quan, yes, the plan is to do an Arc Raiders stream at some point. The wifey is out of town until Monday. So I will be streaming. Alright, let me look at that leaf one more time. Let me think. I might not even need Nidoking. Like, if I think about it. even need Nidoking. Cause what? First, second, and third, Lance, and then Gary. And the only thing I'll need against Gary is this nigga. Though this might be the team. 4 water type Pokemon. Yo, Robbie would be so proud of me. We're severely underleveled, but we can make this work. Alright, got the job done. We're going back to Kanto. Low key, I could go against House Party, you know. Hey, that'd be kind of tough. But then I'd be stepping into that whole IRL like world, like the real IRL world, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm black. I know black. Dominican. Let me stop. Welcome to my house party. Welcome to my house party. Alright, so this looks like it's a team. We got a lot of training to do. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We got a lot of training to do, but we can make this work. All we gotta do is go up against Giovanni. Giovanni can get taken down by a lot of these Pokemon on our team. Okay, we gotta go up a lot though. A lot. But I think this is the team. Alrighty, guys. Well, I appreciate you all spending your time here with me on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday playing some Pokemon. Fire Red Leaf Green Nuzlocke Edition. Welcome to episode 8. For now, we must departure, okay? With that said, I hope everybody is enjoying themselves and having a beautiful, beautiful, once again, beautiful Tuesday. Alrighty, we're gonna get some snacks in our system. We're gonna probably play a little offline Arc Raiders, but then we're going to pop on and stream Arc Raiders for sure tonight, okay? And if we don't end up streaming Arc Raiders, we're gonna go right to Fortnite. One of the two are being streamed tonight for sure, okay? I love each and every one of you guys more than you guys know. Let's start off with some thank yous. Shout out to Sandslash, Gaming Monk, Barbecue, Slim, Hardaway, Quan, and Ashley for the gifts over on TikTok. Once again, shout out to Says. Shout out to Jamie AZ, who popped in a little earlier. Haven't seen them in a while. Big Jin in the building. Stop playing with him. We got Slim Hardaway, Big Barb, Ski, Danielle in the building. We got Mayan. We got Fidel. We got Mark, of course, and we got my man Artist. So I appreciate all of you guys holding it down for me over on TikTok. For my friends over on Twitch, shout out to my homegirl, Big Angie, for holding it down. We got Zach in the building, Big Kurt, Tsunami Poppy, aka my boy Big Rob. We got Nightmare in the building as well. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you guys holding it down for me over on the Purple App Big Twitch. And then for my friends, hold it down for me over on YouTube. We got Gray Leo in the building, Brandicoot, Shirion, Grizzly Bear, Plankton, June, and Elfgar. Thank you guys for holding it down over on YouTube. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you all are having a beautiful day on YouTube as well. Hyperion, my starter Venusaur is in the box. Venusaur, we don't really need. You know, Venusaur is pretty much useless. I say that with all due respect. It's great for early game. It is completely useless on the second half of the game. You have nothing against Koga. You have nothing against Sabrina. You have nothing against Blaine. Sure, you can use it to beat up on Giovanni, but Lorielli, you're done for. What, you could beat 2 Onyxes? That's about it against Bruno. You know, you can kind of do a little something against Agatha, but there are better Pokemon for it. And then against Lance, no chance. You know? And against Gyarados, Gyarados is water flying when you go against Gary. So he really has no point. The other thing is, this is a Nuzlocke. So 2 Pokemon are gifts, which is Vaporeon and Lapras. Gyarados is a purchase Pokemon outside of Mount Moon, and Slowbro is going to be my Psychic type because I'm basing my team now against the Elite Four. So Raichu will take down the first person of the Elite Four. Then a mix of those 4 Pokemon, it being Slowbro and Vaporeon, are gonna take down the first 2 Onyxes. And then Slowbro will take down the fighting types against Bruno. Then coming up against the next leader, we have Vaporeon, Gyarados, and Slowbro, who will take down all the poison and ghost types against Agatha. And then when it comes to Lance, we have Lapras, and we have Vaporeon taking down all of his rock / dragon type Pokemon. And then when it comes up against Red, or Gary, sorry, Raichu will take down the Gyarados and will take down the Pidgeot. Okay, we have Vaporeon taking down the Charizard. Against the eggs are cute. All right, we're gonna have to use Snorlax. Okay. What else does he have? I gotta remember what he has. Hold on. I know what he has, so I was looking at it earlier. Tell you 1 second, because I'm missing 2. Indigo League, there we go. Press the wrong button. Sorry, Alakazam will get taken down by Angie, aka Vaporeon, and Gyarados, and then Rhydon will get taken down by any one of the water Pokemon. So truthfully speaking, water type is king when it comes to this Elite Four run, based off of the coverage that I have, as you can see. So that's really all, you know. But my friends, I appreciate you guys. I hope everybody enjoys themselves. We'll be live in a couple minutes. Well, we'll be live within the next hour and a half for some Art Graders content. We'll also be live tomorrow for some more Pokemon Champions content. In the meantime, please make sure that if you're not home, make sure you get home safe. And if you are home, please make sure that you're well rested, hydrated, spending time with loved ones, and training up those Pokemon, all right? Let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. Pause. It's your boy Brandon Jace, baby. We're cooling where it's hot and it ain't safe. You already know the vibe. Stop playing with me, alright? We're gonna get right to it. For my friends that are here, we're gonna raid into VJ the DJ. He just started his stream. Alright. Once that raid gets going, we'll get going, alright? For my friends that are over on TikTok, though, I will see you guys. Peace.